The ocean is a beautiful place. Every fish's vibrant colors, every crab's sharp spine, every swell moving the water around, and every bioluminescent algae flickering the disturbed water of the night. It's a scale of cause and effect. Every change has a reaction, and every change in population influences the change of another. And every molecule of plastic in the ocean has an effect on the water around it. I often hear people talking about the ocean as if it is some inevitable force of nature. And because we're so small, the impact that we have isn't a problem. I think about it as more of an inevitable force of water. Everything that lives inside of it is what makes it the ocean. And that's what's at risk, what matters. The amount of fish that we waste on a daily basis is absurd. And the amount of fish being pulled out of the sea is even more unfathomable. Think of twice the population of New York, all holding a fish in their hand. That's about how many fish go to waste every single day. If those were humans, we would call it a massacre. You're probably wondering why all of this matters so much to a high school kid in Durango, Colorado. I've always felt a different kind of connection to the ocean and to just water in general and the life that it holds. From the time that I was pretty much born living in Silverton and then moving into Durango and living in the area surrounding, I've always just admired the water. The way that I can watch all of the snow fall off the peaks and slowly trickle down into the Animas River from all of the high alpine creeks and all of the streams running into it eventually. In reality, the mountains are pretty similar to the ocean. It's all just an isolated ecosystem that's so fragile and so affected by everything around it. It's special to me because I find that one of my best outlets is in the mountains. I can go, I can ski, I can just hike around, I can just escape from all of the daily things that I have to deal with. And when the ocean is threatened, it poses a similar threat on the mountains. It's always been obvious to me why this matters, and I've never really had to go back and ask myself. But I have had to take a deeper dive into why it matters. Obviously, there's selfish reasons behind it. I love that I can go and sail on the water, and I love that I can ski on the snow when there is water in the atmosphere. But it has a beauty of its own. The snow on the mountaintops, all of the fish in the ocean, all of the swells, it all holds its own purpose and it has its own story. And that's what's beautiful about it, and that's why it matters. It doesn't matter because we need it to survive, and it doesn't matter because we find joy in it. It matters because it's beautiful. We all contribute to every second, counting off the ticking time bomb of when this earth will punish us for the way that we have trashed it. I'm definitely not in a place to judge or be a role model of every kind. But that's not my purpose. My purpose is to show people the damage that we have done to such a fragile and beautiful force.
to make people think outside of themselves in one aspect of their lives and care about something not for personal benefits, but for the universal and energetic value that it holds. My purpose is to put out the energy and inspiration for people to care in any way. If there's one thing that I've learned throughout this entire project, it's been that when you care about something for reasons outside of yourself, you will start making progressive action to do anything to change. To change the way that we rely on killing the planet by burning oil and gas. To change what you do with your empty plastic bottles. To change the amount of fish you demand yet don't consume, and to change the way you see yourself in the world around you.